Welcome to my room. I'm Father Hank Lemoncelli, and this is my room at the Oblate General House in Rome. I've been here for 18 years, and I've been doing a nativity scene like this at least since 2005 or 2006. At first it was just a small nativity scene, but through the years it's grown, and now there are 54 people, plus animals, plus houses, plus various other things that you will see as we go along. The room, as you can see, it takes around half of the room. So, welcome. We're going to begin now to try to explain some of what you will see here in this year's Nativity Scene 2017. This is the central piece of the nativity set, the stable where the Christ child was born. And you have, of course, the Holy Family, the traditional ox and donkey, and you have shepherds, shepherd girl and a shepherd boy. You have children, there's the drummer boy, and a great deal of animals. You also notice I have some cats in there. I happen to be a cat lover. We now move to the level above the manger, and there's on the very top a Roman making a proclamation of the birth of Christ. On this level you will see various animals, and you have shepherds and musicians. They're paying homage to the Christ child who's born, playing wonderful music in his presence. As we move along, we'll see we have a statue of Pope Francis blessing the whole scene. That statue also is a Fontanini statue, which is like most of the statues in the presepio, in the manger scene itself. We're now into the marketplace. This is a busy area of the manger scene. This is where everyone comes to do their shopping and their business. We're going to start with the Carpenter Shop, and in there you can see 3 carpenters doing their work, and in front of the shop you have a dog with pups. We move along and we see a man giving bread to a baker. He's right outside the bakery shop, and he's offering bread to someone in need. Moving along, we move up to the flower shop and the vegetable market. And in that flower shop and vegetable market, we'll find the founder, our founder for the Oblates, Blessed Saint Eugene de Mazenod. We move along to the bar, where you have the bar and the barmaid, who's in a family way, and also pups. You have a man coming into the market from the other side of the town, coming through the gate. Then you have the pottery shop, the potter painting a piece of pottery, and the oven. And then the carpet shop. You'll find a shepherd leading his sheep toward the marketplace. And you have various different types of sheep that are following his voice. On this level, you have a boy with his dog. The boy is fishing and has just caught a fish. You also have some donkeys on the road. A man with his net, and a shepherd coming down to that level. On this level, you have people making their way to the manger, as well as some houses with the various animals. Here you see some chickens and various birds, as well as a cow. This is the other side of the town, and as you can see, we have more houses. Outside this house, you have a barrel of wine and water buckets. You have a family of donkeys, and there are some chickens there as well. As we move along, you can see that there are clothes hanging on the clothesline, and there are two washerwomen doing their laundry, and they've already hung some up. You move along to other houses. Another donkey and cow, and then you have a young boy with fruit. You have people moving down from that level of the village, going toward the manger. And then moving out from that to another house scene. Now move to the level of the kings, and you can see there will be 3 tents here. You have this first king who comes into Bethlehem with an elephant. We move along, you see some camels that carried their goods, and the next king will be coming up, and he came in on a horse, as you will soon see. You can see there are casks of jewels and goods, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, the gifts of the kings. The third king came in on a camel. You can see I'm now sitting in my nativity set. It has been a pleasure sharing this with you. I hope you have a Merry Christmas if you haven't celebrated it yet. And if you did celebrate it, I hope you really felt the joy of that tremendous event, God with us. God became man for us. I wish you and those you love a year of peace, joy, and happiness. May your blessings be many, your sorrows be few. God bless you all.